What's up, future fighters? We are back. We are having a lot of fun today. We're answering a question that I received on social media. Well, that's the next video. This is the question. Two questions, actually. Just curious. Do you talk about your decision to use GameMaker in one of your videos? And if you had a do-over, knowing what you do now, would you choose it again? Two very, very good questions. I'm making a series of videos on this today, and this is the third one. So you can go back to the Making a Future Fighter playlist, and you can watch all of these in succession. And what we've gotten to the point now is we're talking about 2D and 3D, and I kind of went through a little bit of a brief history of my fighting game experience, 2D and 3D. Fighting game experience, which, stretched over decades, multiple decades, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It led to great things and good places, and it was great. It was a great experience. And when it came time to make my own fighting game, to make my fighting game, based on my martial arts and sparring experiences, I had a decision to make. Was I going to go 2D or was I going to go 3D? And the ultimate answer was 2D for me. And let me explain to you why. When I played the 3D fighting games, Tekken, Soul Calibur, even my favorite, Kenshi Sacred Fist, Kensi, I think is how it was spelled, for the PlayStation 1. And that is actually, as far as fighting games go, that was the closest control experience that I have had to match real sparring as far as control goes. But what you'll notice is that the moves are they look slow on the screen, and that's because when you're doing 3D animation, it's interpolated. It's smooth. It's a very clean, smooth motion because you're seeing sort of all the frames strung together. And when you speed that up, take Dead or Alive, the original Dead or Alive that was on PlayStation 1. When you speed that up, it looks really jerky. It's still 3D, but it looks really jerky. And the problem is, to make the animations look realistic in 3D, I found that you had to the moves had to be slow, and the game was slow. The control was slow. Let me bring this up here. The control was slow. So when I was pushing buttons on the screen, the rhythm was sort of like that. That's kind of how it was in the 3D games that I played. Let's see here. Sorry. There we go. Now, seeing that rhythm, let me show you the rhythm of Future Fighter. Okay, now that rhythm that you just saw, it's something I can't really explain it. I can't explain it to you in words, right? What the rhythm, my experience in fighting, that rhythm actually is. I can't just tell you, but I can explain it on a controller. I can let you feel it. Granted, it's not in a fight in real life, but it's a conceptualized notion of that on a controller. And I just could not get that rhythm in 3D. I could not get that rhythm in 3D. And it had a lot to do with the animations, which we are going to talk about next. So go to docrockgames.com. Let me get this off the screen real quick. There we go. Go to docrockgames.com and check out the alpha version of the game. And I've got the features that are in the game so far. The 2 characters have been motion captured from me. This is me, my style, my fighting style. You get to control that, and this is a fighting style I invented for the Omen Knight. Just awesome, crushing style. And so here's some screenshots of them, and also you'll be able to pick up some of the game features as you look. Remember, this is 2D game, right? So as you look at the screenshots, you can check that out, and then put your email address in down here at the bottom, and I'll let you know when the game comes out. Then come back to YouTube because we've got more explanations to make. I'll see you then.